Hello, all, and welcome to Life After Undergrad. If you don't know me already, I'm Chnoa, a licensed master social worker, author, content creator, graduate assistant, graduate student, operations assistant, and host of this very podcast. Yes, that indeed was a mouthful. Today, in this episode, I wanted to take a moment to talk about some of my favorite readings and what stood out to me so far in my first week being a master's student in the Higher Education and Student Affairs program. Some of the readings that stood out to me and really impacted my view so far was one titled College Students in the United States: Characteristics, Experiences, and Outcomes by Kristen Wren and Robert Reason. And then another one, A History of American Higher Education, and specifically Chapter 1 by John Thielen. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked in higher education: validation. A recent study, Qualitative Measures of Students' Sense of Validation, Advancing the Study of Diverse Learning Environments, looked at how students feel recognized and supported in college, how this impacts retention and degree completion. The researchers created the Diverse Learning Environment, or DLE, survey. It measures two main types of validation: academic validation, which is about feeling recognized and supported in the classroom, and general interpersonal validation, which is about feeling valued and included in the broader college or university community. The study revealed a significant gap. Students of color reported lower levels of both academic and interpersonal validation compared to white students. This shows that not all students feel equally supported, even when they are participating and working hard. Understanding these experiences is key for educators who want to create environments that support all students. Interestingly, the study also points out that measuring student involvement, like participation in clubs or class discussions, isn't enough. Many students balance jobs, family responsibilities, or other challenges that limit traditional engagement. Validation, on the other hand, gets at whether students actually feel included and empowered, not just present and active. Feeling recognized and valued can be essential for retention and success, especially for students from diverse backgrounds and with additional barriers. This connects not only to the Aston IEO model, which looks at the interplay between a student's background, the college environment, and their outcomes. Validation fits into this environment piece because the way students are treated and supported directly shapes their experiences and success. The lower validation reported by students of color in this study highlights that some environments are less supportive, which can influence persistence, engagement, and achievement. The study also links validation to different types of student involvement, like academic, social, and occupational. Negative experiences like overworking, social isolation, or limited participation can reduce validation and hinder growth. This really resonates with me personally because I've seen similar challenges in my own community. Structural barriers such as financial instability, transportation issues, and family responsibilities make it harder for students to fully engage, which is not the experience for a majority at predominantly white institutions like the one I go to. This research reinforces the importance of mentorship, resources, and inclusive practices. Supporting students doesn't always have to be complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as having a mentor or role model present in a student's life. Feeling seen and valued can make a huge difference academically, socially, and personally. Thinking about the readings and the studies that I shared, I just think about everything that I've learned specifically about higher education and how, I've particularly went through my experience, but how the system actually works. It's one thing to go through the system, but to actually learn the system you went through and are currently within definitely has opened my eyes and changed my perspective on the experience, and I feel has definitely educated me more further on at the next steps I take and really how, again, as a professional, I can navigate these types of environments and then as a student as well. So Well, folks, as I wrap up this episode, I just want to thank you for taking a moment to listen and tuning in. This first week within the master's program for higher education and student affairs has been very eye-opening, and I'm very excited to continue to move forward within the program, within these modules, and continue to grow as a student and professional. If you're interested in staying up to date with what's going on, please feel free to follow at TVSWCT on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I have been uploading Life After Undergrad podcast episodes. So, if you like YouTube a little more than Spotify, feel free to check us out on there. And until next time, keep growing, keep reading, keep listening, keep shining. See ya.